Hello and welcome back to Cuphead. This is Strawman Gaming. I'm your Strawman. It has to be this episode, doesn't it? I've looked online and people hate this boss. But they say use the charge shot. I don't have the charge shot. But I'm going to play as if I do. And what I mean by that is when there is fireballs on the screen, I shall not shoot. I shall wait for them to be gone and just like, because again, maybe this is the Dark Souls of platformers. Like this specific boss, I have to just do damage when I can. You know, the rest of it is just waiting for him to cycle through his animations until I get one that is viable for doing damage. Whoop. And the charge shot's really good because, you know, you can be charging it while he's doing fireballs, and when he stops, you can shoot off, you know, a big burst of damage, probably equal to about 2/3 of the damage I would have done had I been shooting continually. His advice was, under no circumstance, shoot the fireballs. So I'm like, okay. Sound advice, I feel. I've moved slightly. There we go. Fireball. Oh, I wish fireballs stayed this easy. I was fairly sure that was going to come out vertically and hit me immediately, just make me look like a chump. I'm not doing it. I need to have all that health that final stage. And there's no reason I shouldn't have it. What time is it? It's 10:30 at night. So this will take me till 11. I'm pretty good at editing these days, so that'll probably not take me very long at all. So I might get a couple of episodes of Fargo in with the wife after this, and relax, and forget. What's this guy even called? Something Matchstick. Or Matchstick something. I might be losing it. You know, how much was the charge shot for? So I should have bought that instead of the... Well, the homing one is really useful for the what I increasingly want to call the third stage, but it's I think the 5th or 4th, or the stage with the fiery boys. So I can't really begrudge that. People also talked about using the lobber, and I don't think I have the lobber. I think I've got the other one. I want to call it the blobber, but I know it's not the blobber. The chucker, maybe? Okay. We've done this many a time now. We should be semi-proficient at it. So, oh, no. Oh, I knew as soon as I fell down there, I was like, okay, I'm getting hit here. But maybe you don't need that much health in the final stage if you don't do it like an idiot, like I've been doing it. You also recommended using... Oh, you fudging fudger! Using the coffee charm. Which again, I don't have, so I'm not going to do. He's veering back. Okay. No, look at where it is. I suppose clouds are a bit squishy, but fuck off. I'm now eating my booze-soaked strawberries out of the glass. This match will get red hot. It's actually really tasty. So we're doing this again. So how are you? Have you been anywhere interesting recently? I'd love you to tell me down in the comments. Or get me on Twitter at Strawman Gaming. I've only got 3 followers. So, you know, anyone wants to go follow me on Twitter? Please. you know, be my guest. I haven't really figured Twitter out, because every video I post on YouTube, there's an option to automatically post something to Twitter, advertising it, basically. And I've been doing that, and I'm talking to my dad about this, and said, "Oh, have you been using hashtags?" And I'm like, actually, no. I'm like, you made a good point, like, but it's Twitter. And the reason I haven't is because I'm overreacting to... I don't want to use... I was going to say toxic hashtagging, but that's far too evocative of a lot of things I don't really want to associate myself with. But, like, there's a barbershop not far from me, and everything they post on Facebook or Twitter is a picture with 2 lines of actual... I was going to call it content, but it's not. It's just, like, words and him saying something, and then literally 5 lines of hashtags. So maybe 25 to 40 hashtags on every single post. And I get why you do that, because people, you know, these are hairdressers, so, you know, hashtag hairdresser makes sense, but also hashtag, you know, their sponsors, hashtag their, it maximizes the number of people that see it, but it also, I think, makes you look like a total dick. So maybe, you know, if I just put, like, hashtag Cuphead, if anyone wants to see who's tweeting about Cuphead, you know, that's a thing that trends and people can search. It's a popular game, so maybe there's great benefit in that, but I'm, you know, an idiot for not capitalizing on. I hate that you're vulnerable during that. No, stop shooting. Fudge! Come on, man! I'd love to get past halfway through that bloody phase. And I felt that was it. I've got 3 health going in, and then I shat the bed by using my super and getting hit because you don't get invincibility frames, which I still think is a dick move by the developers. Sorry, MDHR, but it's a dick move. Maybe that's me just being entitled, and this is how games used to be and should be, and is hard. See, that didn't clip me in the cloud. Sort your hitboxes out. It's always... Sip of lovely hydrating water. I'll come back to my strawberries and blueberries soaked in gin momentarily. Because the water keeps me functional, but the gin's keeping me alive. So that's good. Or maybe it's one of those things, like, maybe the gin, like... I'm not drunk, don't get me wrong. I couldn't drive, so I guess in the legal sense I am drunk. You know, I don't have a driver's license, but even if I did, I wouldn't be able to drive a car right now. But I've always found that alcohol gets rid of, like, my fine motor control, like, first. So we used to play a lot of Guitar Hero and Rock Band, and we'd all get drunk, and I'd have 2 beers, and we'd be playing on Expert, and I'd have, like, 2 beers and be like, sorry lads, we're gonna have to drop down to medium, because my fingers just don't work. So I worry the fine control of my thumb just isn't there. And my thumb does all the buttons. Maybe that's a problem. But I don't, you know, I think switching to the claw method at this point, I'm too well established. And I've never been a big claw player, you know. If I want to do that, I'd buy an Xbox Elite controller. Scheiße. And I'd map, you know, things to the triggers. Or I can, you know, I can remap this so I can make dash a trigger, which means I don't have to take my hands off of, oh, balls, that's gonna make me fall. No. No. Oh, no, sausages. 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 Okay, back to the strawberries. I got 3 blueberries, and everyone knows that you can convert 3 blueberries into 1 strawberry. that's a perfect exchange. I think blueberries, you know, go probably an uncontroversial opinion, are an underrated fruit. And everyone's like, oh, but everyone loves blueberry muffins. Like, yes. When do you, like, ever really eat just a blueberry? You know, not embedded in a cake. Maybe a lot. They're very good for you, and they're high in antioxidants and all that good stuff. And they're also high in blue. Well, they're not really blue. On the inside, they're kind of purple. On the outside, they are a deep blue. But when you blend them, they're extremely purple. So they're purple berries. But if you called something a purple berry, I think most people would assume you're talking about a grape. Or perhaps a plum. Although plums are kind of more red, but again, kind of browny yellow on the inside. Do you ever think about what colors foods aren't? You know, because this is a thought I have kind of fairly regularly, is, you know, people see a plate of food and like, oh, look at all the lovely colors. And like, there's not going to be all that many lovely colors. I'm guessing there's probably no blue on that plate. And, you know, there are some blue foods, blueberries, perhaps counted among their numbers, but, you know, next time someone says, oh, look at all the, like, that's colorful, they're talking about a salad, and what they mean is there's red and yellow. You know, or Mexican food's colorful, because it's red and green, you know, like tomato and cilantro, or coriander, as we call it in this country. Although, I think cilantro is what Americans call coriander leaf, but they call coriander seed coriander. Or dried coriander leaf coriander. I don't know. I'm too worried about American taxonomy for herb to play well. Okay, more blueberries. No. Life-giving antioxidants. Just die, you stupid dragon bastard. That's on me. That's on me. I can admit that. I'm starting to get mad at the announcer as well. Like, just shut up. Like... Yeah, I know it's a red hot bound or a high class bout or whatever other dross you've been saying. I don't need it. I've heard it. Miss me with that. Oh, miss me with that. And... Whoop! Oh, you nailed it. I love that when you're invincible, you can literally whoop. I have to do something else. I can't do this anymore. Okay, so... Let's go to the shop and discover that the charge shot is 4 and we could have bought it previously. Well... I think if we get the charge shot, that'll replace our normal shot. So, give me this. Nice. 4. Oh, we're selling out. This is all that's left to buy. Bye-bye. Okay. So, for the remaining 16 minutes, we're going to try and get 4 coins. Did we ever find this guy? No. Thing is, I want the charge shot for this. Oh no, I want the I want this for this. Apparently it's trash. Who knew? Well, it's just, that's not what it's designed for. Taking it nice and slow. Maybe this, yeah. This feels better. That's so much better, oh my goodness. This is like a dream. This is lovely. Man, whoever told me this was a noob trap needs to get smashed in the mouth. Violence isn't the answer. Except when it is. Why am I jumping? I've got homing. That's just dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. We just talked about this. Uh-oh. Right, what's your pattern now? Oh, exactly the same as always it's been. That was very nearly a sentence. Just let me finish. Although this has gone so much more smoothly. Oh, it's this dickhead again. So now he has tongues instead of cars. Please. The homing shot. It's completely transformative. How many coins did I get? I think 4. I think I missed 1. B-, shut your mouth. We got exactly what we came for, and I think the first attempt on a bridge. We are kicking off. Come on, pork rinds. Which, if you think of it, is probably quite an insensitive name for a pig. Because pork rinds are made of, it's kind of like deep fried, well, yeah, it's deep fried pig skin and fat. And it is delicious. So sorry, what's this one called? We've got the lobber. Is this the chucker? The roundabout, okay. So do have the lobber. They recommend using the lobber too, but we have the charge shot. And everyone goes on about how great the charge shot is. So, 1740. Have we been given the keys to the kingdom? Can it? Well, no, because I still need to avoid those fireballs. But I'm going to pretend that's not true. I think if fired perfectly, like, as frequently as it can be, I believe this is the highest DPS weapon in the game. And I think that dashing... I don't know, why would I do that? I think dashing breaks charge. Go away, man. Go away. In D&D, green dragons are, I think, the weakest of all the dragons. So you are weak. Well, and you know, still kicking lumps out of me, so that makes me super weak. But my point is I'm criticizing you because your standing in dragon society is low, which is kind of indistinguishable from racism. I tracked that all the way in. So I'm just topping up my antioxidants again.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
Twat! Idiot! Twat! Idiot! Idiot! Perhaps you don't have the keys to the kingdom. Perhaps you have a map to the kingdom door and some sort of cipher to try and crack the code, but I wouldn't describe this as having the keys. You can also do little wimpy ones too. If you're a total nerd, he says, minutes after referencing the a discussion about what dragons are fundamentally strongest in the 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons and the Forgotten Realms. Forgotten Realms, is that what it's called? Forgotten. It's been a while since I've played, actually. Or, I haven't played anything like Baldur's Gate or Neverwinter Nights in... Did I ever play Neverwinter Nights? I think I played Baldur's Gate, I can't remember. Which probably means I didn't, because people love that game, and I suspect If it's as good as they say, I would remember playing it. Okay, so now... Oh, does it make me fire fast? I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Come on, boys. Literally, what is this doing? Balls. See, it doesn't protect me against bug of it all. Oh, I switched too soon. I got too excited. Please, just die. And die forever. Every time I even come near the middle of the screen, I need to slap myself in the face. Like, no, you stupid man, do not be there. Not doing it.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Again, maybe this is the ticket. Maybe the last bit's such a hard counter for this that they made the rest of it, like, easy mode with it. Because now I'm just dodging. Which in theory should be relatively easy. Stay behind the tail. Stay above the beams. Yeah, seems pretty... Got cruise control on here. Which I think is called the same thing in America. I've got in the back of my head they call it auto drive. But in a post-Tesla universe, that takes on a very different meaning, I guess. I know Tesla didn't invent self-driving cars, and they haven't really got full automation, and, you know, Google had a self-driving car long before them. But, if, you know, if someone's going to bring it to market fully first, I suspect it's going to be Tesla. Because, you know, it's not... Tesla isn't a profitable company, and it's not intended to make profits in the way that most companies are, so it can be a lot less risk-averse. You know, the bottom line's not on the line. You know, you have a lot more freedom to do stuff. And, you know, obviously they want to make money, but when it's not your primary motivation. Let me back up, please. Yep. Don't get to... Don't go... What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't go towards the middle of the screen. Never! Towards the middle of the screen. Die. Oh no, he's doing the thing. It's okay. Okay, I feel like... I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness, I did. I'm a genius. Whew! Because if I hadn't have done that, that thing would have still hit me. Porcelain power, defeat a boss with a super... Oh, cool! I got an Xbox Live achievement. Something I didn't really realize what... I got 2! Defeat every boss in the Inkwell Isle 2. Did they not come up the first time round? That's happening because I bought this on Xbox Live for my Xbox One, but it's Xbox Play Anywhere. Yum, 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 delicious, delicious strawberries. Grim matchstick. Go and fish your own arse. What is... I thought we were finished. Who are you? Quadratus, the watery being across the aisle? Something few others can claim. Have I spoken with Quadratus? Oh, that dude down... I'm sorry, what? There's gold coins hidden in the levels behind the, like, parallax stuff. Right then. So how many deaths are we at now? Because that... I feel like I've died 1,000 lifetimes worth of death. 132. Yep. Cool. Cool. But we're on the next island. And I genuinely, I think that's the worst boss. The music's so good. And it's in my outros as well. Last 20 seconds of the video is this song. I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. So good. I'm the devil's right-hand man. Looks like I might have underestimated you, Cupface, eh? You gave it to them debtors. But what? You gave it to them debtors but good. Do you know what I mean? But is that meant to be like but like B-U-T-T? I don't understand what you're saying. Going over to the next island, say. Lots of fun times are waiting for you there, ha ha ha, say. This is a lesson for all of you, never trust anyone who can dissolve into the floor like that. That's just, these little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much, they're making mincemeat out of the debtors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, don't be too sure yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two, say. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little finks try anything, I'll be waiting. So, the final boss is the devil. If only this was Keyman, I could stick my face in here and it would unlock. So, what have we got? Let's have a look. A pirate. Arr! You're gonna need some tips if you want to keelhaul these deadbeats. Start by mixing up your weaponry. You can't expect all your arms to work the same for every foe. Mix and match landlubbers, that's what I say. And we've been doing that, you know. That was the key to that final victory. So that one's a house boss. This one's a pirate boss, and in keeping with my Sea of Thieves series, which I probably would like you to go and watch. I think it's quite good. Shooting and looting, yar.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Okay. So we're gonna do this for a while. Oh, right, these are parryable, cool. So I have to... Oh, balls, it got in the way. Okay, this isn't going... This is quite tricky with charge shot. Get black. Stuff's gonna start happening. So. You're an idiot. So, this bit sucks. So, oh no, can we destroy that then? I don't think so. Oh, you can't do two parries in one jump. That was my folly there. What the f... Uh-oh, whistling. A squid! If I get killed by a lobster pot one more time, I'm gonna be very... So when I get killed by a lobster pot one more time, I'm gonna be very upset. This should be well within my grasp. You know, we've done Dragon Wanker. This is kindergarten stuff now. Okay, Squid Boy. Squid Boy, what are you gonna do? You're gonna make it rain ink because you're that. So you just get shot once, and that's fine. Really should end cartoon on cartoon violence. So is that squid? Oh, shark. He's boat's doing some shark, right? Don't spit cannonballs at me. It's very rude. You're a very rude cannonball. Spit it. This is hectic at least. So that charge shot seems to make that a bit trivial. Balls. This feels fun after the bullshit that was the Dragon Lord. Don't call him a lord, he's not a lord. Dragon bitch. Maybe I'm the bitch. think it's fairly safe to say that's the case. Oh, you stupid man. I like this guy's red nose. It's like a Wario and Waluigi's long-lost cousin. Get out here, Squid Man. Oh, I didn't charge it up. Die. So, obscured things a little bit, but not too much. Yes. Oh, I have to wait till it's full because I don't understand what happens otherwise. Oh, shark, shark, shark. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's all gone. Pete Tong. That's a modern reference that everyone will get. Tits! Okay, okay. We can see the board. We're just playing like trash. Getting hit by cannonballs and lobster pots and stuff that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, get out of here, you little bee. I do like squid. It's a very tasty meat. If prepared properly, it can be... People think it's very chewy, but it's only... Whoa, 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 dogfish? Excuse me? You know, dogfish don't actually look like dogs. But, I know, ships don't actually have mouths that spit cannonballs. And if his nose actually looked like that, it'd be, like his liver would be so sclerosed from all the alcohol abuse that he wouldn't really be able to captain a ship anymore. That's twice in today's recording session I've mentioned sclerosis of the liver. I spent 3 days drinking, so that's probably why. I'm probably a bit on edge about it. Just kill everything. Except me, you dogfish. Dogfish, oh my gosh, too much stuff happened at once. So what happens in the last phase?
Good day for us.
Okay.
Now go.
I know we're over time, but it's my last recording of the day, so I can let it run a little bit long. Nope.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Is it a lobster trap or is it just a barrel with a face for... Because everything needs a face. Actually, think about what's happening to that. What is that thing he's using to shoot at me? I've always assumed it was a squid, but then there is a different squid. Oh, the dogfish is telegraphed by a periscope. I didn't notice the first time. Or in fact, the second time. It's an octopus, and that's another delicious meat, but octopus is a fascinating and wonderful and beautiful creature. There. Idiot. Okay, there's a lot of things to keep track of here.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
It's worth remembering the barrel doesn't track me. It just, if I'm beneath it, it will fall on me. So we should, if I'm gonna get cornered by it, I should bait it out. Like when the shark's coming, for example. I should start parrying those as well, because I have a lot more, okay, dogfish. Okay. Charge is pretty good at hard countering dogfish. Get some. Why are you so loyal to your, like, your cruel master ship? Squid is a little bitch, man. Okay, so the last phase has got to be... Oh, I said last phase? What's happening now? Oh, I am not prepared. What? That looks... I have... No. What? Oh, what the fudge? Ho 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 ho. What is this ship? Is this ship a whale? Actually, let's return to the map, because I think there was another fight. I just want to see what it is. I'm not going to do it, and it'll be like my clickbait for the next episode. Okay, some sort of bridge fight. It's a joke, I'm not an idiot. Some sort of building fight. Oh, but no. I'll show you it, but no. The honey fight is probably the last one. Here's A, notice. A, the platforms. It's the bee roses. Ow. What? Okay, didn't know. Right, so that's where we end the episode. And we'll come back to the pirate fight and get that done first. If you liked the episode, hit a like button, leave a comment down below saying you liked about it. If you didn't like the episode, hit a dislike button, leave a comment down below saying what you didn't like about it. I make new content every single day, so if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. It's been Strawman Gaming, I'm your Strawman, and I will see you tomorrow.
I'm Mr. King Dice, I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice, I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything.